Ladies and gentlemen, the Vice President of the Students' Union, University of Greenwich, Mr. Kyle Marchalleck.
Distinguished guests, staff, fellow students, Pro-Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor. The first thing I'd like to say is thank you. Not only has Greenwich given me an extraordinary honor, but the weeks of fear and nausea experienced at the thought of giving this speech has made me lose weight. A win-win situation. Nobody would be here today without the hard work of the academic and support staff of the University of Greenwich. We thank them for their contribution in getting us to this glorious day. Nobody would be here today without the support of parents, carers, friends, and family who were there when we needed them. Today is a celebration for them as much as it is for us. You can't imagine the sense of relief they're experiencing, proudly watching on as their loved ones graduate. Parents, this would be a most opportune moment to discuss payment plans for the graduates, to get some of your well-spent money back. And finally, nobody would be here today without their own efforts in meeting the challenges set by attending the University of Greenwich. May your joyous university memories last as long as your student loan payments. Throughout all of history and all of the people who have ever lived, there is not one single person, not Shakespeare, not Mozart, not Chaucer, not Einstein, not Hubble, not even Jeff who feeds the donkeys, who wouldn't give up everything they have ever achieved in their lifetimes to stand here in your place right now. You are alive at the finest point in mankind's history, where we now know more about our origins, more about our planets, and more about our universe than any preceding generation. Life took over 4 billion years to evolve into each and every one of you, and you have the rest of your life to enjoy it. So, as you leave this beautiful campus today to follow your dreams and scale great heights in whatever profession you choose, I beg you, just as Greenwich has taught you to expect more of yourself, inspire those who look up to you to expect more of themselves. I don't mean to leave on a sad note, but have any of you ever thought of your last words? The last words you may utter before leaving this world. Did you know, when asked by his housekeeper on his deathbed what his last words were, Karl Marx replied, "Go on, get out. Last words are for fools who haven't said enough." So the ultimate question I pose then is this: will you say enough? Future nurses, midwives, psychologists, healthcare professionals, you have the ability to author your future. We have all heard the saying, the pen is mightier than the sword. A pen, such a small instrument made only of plastic, metal, and ink, transformed mere thoughts into serious action. What makes the pen mightier than a sword? It's you. You make it mightier. The tools are only as useful as its user. You are the weapon, not the sword, not the pen, not even the ink. You are. The most precious thing about life is the ability to make a choice. Your choice. When you leave here today and commence the next stage of your life, you can follow someone else's script. Try to make choices that will make other people happy. Avoid hard work. Do what is expected. Follow the status quo. Or you can look at all that you've accomplished today and use it as fuel to venture forth and write your own story. Today, I stand before the next generation of leaders, the deciders of destiny, the authors of time. We are all living and breathing history. You are all young men and women of honor, pursuing excellence and leading by example. Let me say that again. You are all young men and women of honor, pursuing excellence and leading by example. Sir Winston Churchill said, and I quote, "History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it." Ladies and gentlemen, may your ink run wet and your paper be plenty, for today begins chapter 1, the history of us. University of Greenwich class of 2013, on behalf of the Student Union, I congratulate you, wish you all the best for the future, and have confidence that you will make the right choice. Happy Halloween.